a major
I
improvement.
understood all
Yeah.
that. I've got the notes. It's just like I still okay. So I've got a bunch of these videos, but if you just like look at them, they there is no. They all just kind of lucky videos. They all just there is no. She doesn't have a branding. She doesn't have any USP to me. You know, she just like like literally she has no no talent, no interest, nothing, nothing, nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. The only good thing about her that she speaks English better above the all Thai girls on average, because all the Thai girls that I know here, they speak pretty bad English. So these
Yeah.
girls speak like below the average. So I'm trying to use that as much as as I can. Uh, she looks all right, and that's it really. Like I and she's funny, she's smart, so you know I'm trying to make this like some smart jokes, or like jokes in general, something that other Thai girls cannot do, especially because they most of the time the Thai girls in Thailand, they don't speak English here. So
Yeah.
but like she has no interest, she has nothing. Like I couldn't figure out any USP for her.
But I mean, I get what you're saying for sure, and it's sometimes the case, right? Like some of these creators, I mean, it's a classic, right? Some of them they really don't do anything. I would argue though, like if I look at her just
Mhm.
objectively, for me, she has a USP. Like I'll just take this video because I think it's very good, but she's an Asian woman, like she kind of has that Asian thing going for her. Sure, like we don't have like a crazy hobby, but she has kind of like this American Asian thing. She has crazy locations. I think she sticks out from the crowd. Like I couldn't tell you, I know a lot of creators doing it like her, if any at all. So I get what you're saying.
Sorry, what did you just say? Repeat the
Yeah,
last
so
thing. It was
I get what you're saying, but I think she has a USP. Like like the way she looks, she definitely doesn't look like that. I mean, I'm not. I've only been to Thailand for like Muay Thai stuff, so I haven't really spent time around the woman that much. But I'd argue she looks fairly European for a Thai creator. She has very interesting outfits, very interesting locations. Like the locations are amazing, right? So I would argue it's not really that much of a problem. So I'd say you make way more views just using what you already have. Like this video here did 200K views on an account that small. And I argue like this was the USP as well. The location, the way she looks, like she looks American. She's a very unique look for a Thai creator, right? This looks like a girl you would meet at a high school. She doesn't look like the average like
yeah.
lady boy. Um, so I think it's less of a problem. I think if we would put like if she would play the piano and we would like do piano reels, I don't think it would perform necessarily better. I think our way to making 4 times the revenue essentially is getting the conversion fix we just talked about and going more into what already works for her because we have the proof of concept, right? This video got 400K views. I think that's a very good video and it doesn't need a USP because it's already her. So yeah, I think we are on a very good path and we don't necessarily need any more unique things for her so far, if you ask me.
Okay. So because I just started to work on, I really like dissected the video, the marketing video, how to build the profile for research. I've done all that in theory. I haven't applied yet. And because I was still like confusing, she doesn't really have the USP. Like, what do I do? I said, okay, I'm gonna quit everything you said in that video, and I'm just gonna give it a shot to copy the content that the girl she knows that does.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about a USP is like there's different variations of it, right? So for example, um, obviously there's the very obvious ones. Like if the girl plays volleyball and you do volleyball content, I mean, yeah, sure, that's USP.
Yeah.
But like sometimes the USP, it's more just like, okay, what does she do that no one else does? And I think she already has it, definitely. And it's also if the content is a 10 out of 10, which I think we're not at a 10 out of 10, but it's very good. Like we're closer to it than most agencies you create a USP by accident because no one else is doing content like that. You know, so even me, for example, if you check out like my Oliver Smalley Instagram, right? I don't necessarily have a USP, I'd say, right? Like, okay, I have tattoos, I talk funny, fair enough. But I don't have something that's completely unique. There's other guys in the OFM space that like they have their rented Lambos, whatever. But I just do content that's different than all the other content in the OF space. So it works. And copying from the friend, I mean, yeah, sure, makes sense. We should obviously do a lot of research, but you have a working Instagram system. That's the thing. Like, it works great. The subs are down because the conversion is a bit shit, quite honestly. But I think we have all the building blocks. I wouldn't just copy. I mean, we saw, okay, the nature locations that didn't really work out well. I see why. I mean, the amusement park was great. The Snapchat style thing were very great, super interesting content. If I scroll through the account, like we have a bunch of different things that worked. I like I wouldn't really change the strategy, if you ask me.
Okay.